Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are here at Magic Kingdom. It is going to be such an awesome day. I am so pumped to be here. It's been a little while since we've been to Magic Kingdom, and I couldn't be more excited. As I said, we're at Magic Kingdom, and you're probably wondering, it doesn't look like Magic Kingdom. And that's because, in case you couldn't see out the window here, it's looking mighty dusty out. Let's just take a look at what's going on right here. I'm sure you can hear it on the microphone. Yeah, so it's raining a lot. It was not raining at all when we started to drive over here. The weather forecast, we looked, I looked. I don't usually really pay much attention, but we at least look sometimes.
No, because even if it
And
says it's like a 5% chance of rain,
Yeah.
it'll be like monsooning, and then it'll be like 76% chance of rain and thunderstorms till 9, and it won't rain at all. So you really can't tell in
It's
Florida.
almost pointless to look.
It's
The only reason that I really looked is because there's a hurricane coming. And I'm still not 100% sure when it's supposed to hit exactly. It's not here yet,
This is just rain. This isn't hurricane rain.
but it's starting to get a little dodgy here. So, yeah, it's raining a lot. And I don't know why, but every time but then by the time we got here, it was dumping buckets as soon as we parked. And I don't know why every time it's raining like this, we get a primo parking spot. Like, we are literally that row of cars you see here. We're the second row, and then there's the entrance to Transportation Ticket Center. So we're literally in the closest, pretty much, that you can possibly get, and we're probably not even going to be able to get in. We're probably not even going to get out.
I mean, we could get in. We would just
Yeah,
wet.
I mean, I looked at the wait times, and half of the things in the park are closed.
I was just trying to go to Main Street and look in the shops and get a nice coffee. But that's a lot of rigmarole.
It's a lot.
Just get a nice coffee.
It's a lot of effort going in the transportation ticket center, getting on the monorail, taking the trip over, getting into the park. Then you got to do the monorail on the way back. Well, we do get to skip the tram though.
Yeah.
The tram to
It's
the
raining
car.
a slight bit
Yeah, it's
less
slowed
now.
down a little bit here for a sec. I'm not convinced
Nor am I.
that it's gonna slow down enough to get me out of the car because we didn't bring our ponchos. We did bring umbrellas, and umbrellas are good for like light rain.
I brought the ponchos.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we brought our ponchos and we brought umbrellas. Umbrellas I feel like are good for light rain, but ponchos are needed for like heavier rain, and then you need the umbrella and the poncho
You know what I hate when it's
for hard rain. I can't stand getting wet.
Same.
And by the way, I didn't wear any dusty shoes.
You didn't.
No, I didn't wear any like.
He didn't wear. Well,
Crocs?
then we can't go in.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna dump. So the fort.
It
Okay.
like floods at Magic Kingdom.
So I looked at the weather, and it said slight amount of rain to starting and ending by like 5:45, and we're like, we're not even going to get here till like 7. And so I'm like, okay, so we'll head over. Then I keep looking and started driving, and then all of a sudden it was like till 6. Then it changed but it's 7, but it was still like the light little like bumps on the weather app there that does like not very much rain. Then as we got here, all of a sudden it was like till 10 p.m. it's gonna rain, and then it was like buckets, and it even said expect torrential. It used the word torrential downpours throughout the night. I was like,
Cool.
so is this one of those like things where it's going to change again and there will be no rain? Because you've changed the forecast every 3.5 minutes since I started looking at the weather thing. It's really obnoxious.
I
So
keep looking over there because I feel like it's like slightly brighter over it.
it is. I feel like it's brighter over there. It's like dark right here.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if we're going to go in. We may end up doing something else. I hate getting
Like
wet.
getting my new glasses.
No, not something, not that. Well, that worker just walked by and she's drenched. Now it is supposed to do hurricane this week. We're supposed to get a hurricane. We've had them before. I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't really do
it's just rain. It gets a little rough. Now Disney is allowing no cancellation fees or anything like that. They're allowing you to cancel restaurant bookings, hotels, everything. You can pretty much cancel with no penalty whatsoever. And so that's good. And they're also closing some of their resorts and things down. So they're closing, I saw, they're closing like the cabins at the Wilderness Lodge. They're closing Fort Wilderness campsites. They're closing the bungalows at Polynesian, which makes sense to me because those are like the small little like houses. You know, like the bungalows, like they're like independent little houses and stuff, and bungalows are on the water. I think that's a smart move because those are probably the most at risk during a hurricane for like blowing away or leaking or even sinking. Like I can see the bungalows sinking in the lagoon, but like the big hotels themselves are not closing. So
But you are allowed to cancel without
yeah,
any
you can cancel.
fees or repercussions.
And then Typhoon Lagoon's going to be closed Wednesday and Thursday because no one's going to go to the water park probably in the rain. Although it's a good time to go.
We went to Typhoon Lagoon in the rain one year with like his sister,
Not a
and my
hurricane.
brother-in-law. No, but it
but
was
the rain.
raining. And we remember we just kept walking around saying we owned Typhoon Lagoon.
We
'cause
owned
there was
it.
no one there, and it was so fun. So that was a great memory, actually.
Yeah, all the cast members there were like talking to us, waving to us because they were bored. There was no one else to talk to. It was just us.
So if it's warm enough and it's raining and you're on vacation and you're like, what do I do? Go to Typhoon Lagoon. It is
Yeah.
still fun, and
It
there's
is fun.
nobody there, and you don't have to wait in lines.
I think it's a blast.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are worried about this hurricane. I do think, your Wednesday and Thursday, if you're here, or if the hurricane comes as planned, we're like right. I just realized right below
Monorail.
the monorail. Right below the monorail. I just heard it go by. So yeah, if it keeps coming, then probably Wednesday and Thursday would be a little bit rough for people, and I would kind of feel. I mean, not really feel sad for people though, because Disney does a really good job.
Yeah.
Like I know people who have been in the hurricanes, and they like close everything down for like a whole day, but like they make it fun at the hotels. They have like games and stuff. They're giving you like drinks and stuff. So I feel like people who have experienced a hotel at one of the hotels in Disney have come away like really happy. Like it was almost like a fun experience, as fun as a hurricane can be, but like it was kind of a fun thing. And there's like palm branches all over the place and stuff's wrecked on the property. I think if you stay at a hotel off-site of Disney, probably not so much
Yeah.
fun. But like if you're actually at a Disney property, I think they do a pretty good job.
Sometimes they have the characters come. Not at all hotels.
Yes.
But I've seen where like
They
the
do.
characters have come to like the lobby and interacted
Yeah.
with guests and stuff. So,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's if it's really bad, it's not one of those things where it's like, I'll just throw on a poncho and go. Like you won't be going. Like they will shut the park down, but they don't hardly ever shut the park down. I think it might be ponchoable this week. We'll find out. If it is, I think we're gonna go.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go. We're gonna throw on the ponchos. We're gonna do the Crocs. I'm just gonna bring my GoPro because it's waterproof. The sound quality will be busted. So there's nothing I can do about that because I can't put this microphone on the GoPro because it'll get drenched and ruined. But the GoPro, it'll have busted audio, but the video quality isn't amazing either. Even though it's the most latest brand new GoPro they have, they need to upgrade GoPros. GoPros are kind of sus. Yeah,
Maybe I
they're
should
great. They're great for like if you're like riding on a BMX track or something, or surfing on a giant wave or things like that. They're great for. But like regular walking around and just videoing, they're garbage. But it is what it is. So we'll see.
You know what I could go for?
You can go for a lot of stuff right now.
The banana drink.
At Epcot? It's a little further away from here. Technically, we could hop on that monorail and go over there and get it.
I drank all that.
You literally
I
just
drank
had
all
that.
that. It's unsweetened peach tea
Where the heck
from
did that go?
Racetrack. It's so good. I drank that on the way over here. But
I'm
always
thirsty. I feel like it's like bright over there. Look, can you see this? I think it might. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna clear up, and then over this way, not so much. But I don't know. I'm trying to decide how much longer I want to wait for it to not be dusty out.
Tell him to take me to get my glasses.
Why do I look so white in this?
Because you are.
Very white,
It's
not white. I'm coming over here in the shade. See, am I getting less white? I don't think it's working. It's not working. I'm just that white. Yeah, that's getting better. That's getting better. Oh, there we go. That's getting better. Now, there's the yeah, there we go. Now I'm not so white. I'm gonna put this little shade thing. Does this shade thing do anything? Let's see. Hey, there I am. Hey, what's up? Not so pasty white now. Should have done that. I gotta do this whole bit. Let's do this whole video over. Hello, Okay, just kidding. That was annoying, wasn't it? So anyway, the trams are still going. I'm seeing people go.
Not very many people on them though.
No, there's more people walking to their cars and leaving.
And walking very slowly to their cars without ponchos.
That lady that just walked by had an umbrella, and she still was soaked. And someone with her had a poncho. I don't know where her poncho was. I don't know.
Okay, so we left Magic Kingdom. Wah wah. I didn't really want to leave, but I also didn't really want to walk in the rain. So, and Steve didn't wear his bad shoes for some unknown reason, even though he knew it was possibility of it raining. And Magic Kingdom is notorious for flooding when it rains a lot in certain areas, so you can't like get around it. So, whatever. He ruined his shoes, one pair of shoes last year at Halloween Horror Nights when it was like monsooning the entire time we were there. So yeah. So now we're going to Swirl. I think that's what it's called. It's like an ice cream place. By the way, we have not even had dinner, so we're gonna have ice cream and then dinner. It's an ice cream place about like 2 minutes from our house and like a few steps away from SeaWorld. So we're gonna go over there. The people in the drive-thru can never hear Steve when he orders, and they always have to repeat the order, and then they still get the order wrong, but it's fine. That's where we're going now, even though I want to go get my new glasses.
We made it to Swirl. I don't actually know what it's called. I feel like it's... I don't know. It says Swirls, and then sometimes I feel like it says Gunthries. I don't know. Whatever. It says Swirls. I'm looking ghostly again. Anyway. Check it out. So this is the small waffle cone. They have a large waffle cone and a small waffle cone. And we got the butter pecan flavor burst soft serve. I need to eat it right now because it's melting. Can you see those like swirls in there? So I wanted to come here. Give it a rip. I wanted to come here because it's very close to butterbeer ice cream. Very close. It's not exactly butterbeer ice cream, but like when you get a hankering for butterbeer ice cream, but you can't make it over Universal Studios into the park to get it, this is a very close second. I mean, it's like out of 100% tastes like butterbeer, it's like 10% different, I feel like. It's almost exact. It even looks the same. It has the same color. It's like that vanilla ice cream with like those like swirls of like brown or whatever in there. And then they have a waffle cone. You can get it in a cup, you can get it in a small waffle cone and a large waffle cone. The small waffle cone this is only $4.50. So not too bad. I think the bigger one's like $5.50 or $6, which is about the same price as... It's a little bit cheaper than what it is at Universal, but man, it's good. It tastes like butterbeer ice cream. It's very close. If you've never had butterbeer ice cream, it's like, I don't know, it has like a little bit of a chocolatey flavor to it, but also like a butter pecan flavor to it. It's butterscotch almost. I don't know, but it hits. And I love the fact that I can get it here when I want it. So since we got rained out... By the way, it stopped raining the moment we left. It's literally not raining now. Now I'm like, we should have stayed.
It'll probably start raining again.
But I see like a billion clouds right over here, and I feel like it's going to start raining again any minute. But anyhow, what do you think?
I like it a lot.
Is it as good as apple crumble?
No.
I knew that. I almost didn't ask. But the apple crumble that you love at Universal Studios is better.
Oh.
But do you feel like this tastes like butter? You've had the butterbeer ice cream. Does it
Yeah.
taste? Don't you think it tastes? It tastes like it, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Does it taste exactly like it? Do you think, or
No.
but
I
almost?
think every time we get ice cream here, it melts way too fast, though. Like
It
it's
really
hard.
does.
Like it's melting when they hand it to you,
It really is.
and I don't. That gets on my nerves.
And it's not even hot out.
Yeah.
In the summer,
Oh yeah.
this would have literally been on the ground. I would have had to have chucked it
Yeah,
already.
him and Max usually have to like get out of the car and like eat it
You-
outside.
you have
'cause
to
it's
eat
too
it.
messy, and I don't get anything because I don't like dealing with the mess.
I don't know why it melts so fast.
It's true.
I can't eat it in the car, and I can't. We'll never be able to do a video here of the ice cream. This is as good as a video as you're getting. This quick 2-second update, because it would just be gone. It would be a puddle by the time I was done talking the intro. Well, since it rained, I figured I'm gonna go outside and show the building a little bit, just so you can kind of take a look. We're over here on International Drive, over by SeaWorld, as she said, just a stone's throw away from SeaWorld, over here. So it's not too far away from Disney or Universal, so if you're getting a hankering, International Drive. I don't know the exact address. I don't know, it's by a Wawa and a Flippers. Anyhow, overall, I like the ice cream here. It's good. They have all kind of stuff, turtle sundaes, different types of ice cream flavors. Do they have hard packed? I don't think they have any hard packed.
I don't know.
I think it's just all soft serve. But it's a pretty good joint. So this was a weird episode. It was supposed to be Magic Kingdom. It ended up being, we got hurricaned out, even though it's not the hurricane, it's just random rain.
Yeah.
So we went and got ice cream. Whatever. That's what you do. You get ice cream. You make ice creams out of storms. Lemons out of lemonade. Lemonades out of lemons.
Okay, now we're gonna go eat dinner since we had our dessert first.
Yeah. Now that we've eaten the ice cream, we're going to go get food. After we stop and get her more drink at Publix, I think.
Yeah.
Or Walmart or somewhere, because she drank all of her drinks and now she needs more pops. So anyhow, thanks for joining us. We are probably going to have some hurricane episodes coming up. So we'll keep you posted on the hurricane if anybody cares. Again, I think we're going to try and actually go to one of the parks during the downpours. See what it's like.
I'm not scared.
If it's closed, we won't go. But if it's open, we're going to go. And
I see sun.
I think it'll be fun.
I literally see like.
I also see sunlight now. Like, maybe we should just go back to Magic Kingdom and just do
we
a whole
get
do
over
this
there
whole
and start
episode.
Downpouring again.
Whatever. Oh well. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna take off. Thanks. Sorry for the weird episode, but it is what it is. But we got ice cream, so yay! Thanks again for joining us. We will see you again next time. Until then, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye bye, everybody.